Where the f*** have you been? Hey guys, yeah, sorry I've been absent for like a month. I checked on YouTube a couple of minutes ago and my last video was on the 5th of September. And that was the last video posted on the Scotch and Coffee channel as a whole. So, sorry about the absence. Suppose I should fill you in on what I have been doing. Basically, Minecraft. Now, if you don't know what Minecraft is, go to minecraft.net, check it out. You can play the classic mode for free, or you can play the alpha version that is £8.40. That's pounds, obviously, slightly more in euros and dollars. I'm not going to say what it's about, I'm just going to say that it's bloody addictive and a hell of a lot of fun. I haven't actually got the full version myself yet, but I will be getting it when I can afford it. So, yeah. Anyway, I need to stop smacking my lips. Just did it again. I've got a board here with stuff on to talk about and I'm not reading it, so I'm standing here like a fucking idiot going Anyway, new format is what I've got next on the board. I remember now, yes. Basically, I'm going to start doing videos a lot more. I know I always say this, but what I was thinking of doing was, some of you may know me as Monkey, by the way, if you're watching this and you're from The Office, because everyone in Shrewsbury knows me as Monkey for some reason. Don't ask me why, but on a Thursday afternoon I'm going to do a Monkey Minute, where I basically reel off all the crap that's happened to me in the week, or something that's on my mind. Basically I'm going to try and get something across to the viewing public of YouTube within 1 minute. And then there's going to be the weekend updates, more frequent. Form spring questions, the minute I haven't even looked at since I posted my last video, so I have no idea what that looks like at the moment. I will be answering some more because there's some on there I really want to answer. There's one about Half-Life 1 mods, which I'm going to do a whole video about. But until then, just, you know, keep posting questions. I will get around to them, I promise. I might have won the lottery yesterday, you see, so if I have, here's the thing. If I'm going off on a tangent now, this isn't on the board by the way, so this could go anywhere. Why am I walking over here? I don't need to go over there. If I win the lottery at any point, by the way, I just want you to know that I'll be quitting my job, obviously, but I'll still need something to do, so I think I'm going to spend like 4 days a week, like a proper working week, working on maps and modifications. I'm going to learn the source, I'm going to learn how to map for source, hopefully learn some coding as well. Hell, if I win the lottery, I'll employ Archie and a few other people that I know. I'll say, hey, come work in my new studio, which I've just set up for the hell of it. And we'll see about getting a license and make some proper games. We won't need to, obviously, because we'll be secure, and I don't know what I'd pay them, or how I'd pay them, but there'd be a considerable amount of money in it for everyone involved. If I win the lottery. But I'd also go about setting up a huge, proper studio with a green screen and everything, and try and put a bit more effort into getting these videos done. Get a new camera, because as much as I love the Flip, it's starting to die on me already after less than a year. The battery pack is shagged. I can charge it all night, unplug it, and then it dies when I turn it on. So at the minute I'm using the batteries from my Canon, which isn't the best solution because now I have no batteries in my Canon. Anyway, massive tangent. Interactivity in the vlogs. Yes, on Friday I went to work, just so you know. But on the 5th of September, I did that little thing at the end of the video where I said, hey, here's a thing, this is a sentence with a missing word, fill in the missing word with something funny in the comment section, and I'll read it out next week. Well, I said at the time. 1 month later, nearly, it was a really bad idea. Some funny responses came through, but the sentence I gave you to set up with in the first place was a bit shit. So I won't be doing that again, but I still want to make these things more interactive so I can get some like comments back and people joining up to the forums and things like that. So I'm going to brainstorm about that, but if you've got any ideas, of how to make my vlogs more entertaining and more interactive, feel free to slam them down there, or sign up to the forum at scotchandcoffee.co.uk and let me know there. So I've also been spending a lot of time over the last month working on the core, namely models and such. For those of you who don't know what the core is, it's the mod I'm developing under the name of Scotch and Coffee Studios for Half-Life 1, set in Black Mesa, follows the same kind of storyline but from a different perspective, and basically that's my one full-time project other than trying to keep Scotch and Coffee alive, which I haven't been doing a very good job of for the last month. I also need to update the website. I also need to update my website, but I work as a website designer, so doing that in my free time is kind of like, whatever that might mean. Conclude. I guess that means I can stop talking to you now. I don't know why I'm swaying every time I emphasise on something. I hope I don't do that all the time. It might be something annoying I've picked up. Anyway, I'm going to go because I need to clean the house. Actually, it's not that bad. There's nothing bad that you can see, so I've got no... The missus always looks at me and goes, "Oh, you can't upload that. You can see how filthy the house is, or you can see the dead flowers in the kitchen." So, people don't care. People might care. I don't think Kim and Aggie are going to watch my videos. I realise, of course, that half of you aren't going to know who Kim and Aggie are. I'm not going to explain that either. You can look them up. That's what Google's for. Go give Google some money. Well, no, don't give Google some money. Do a Google search and give... I don't know how the system works. I am babbling. I haven't had anything to talk to... Well, I have had things to talk about for a month, and I've come and put the camera on now, and I've said I'm going to do a vlog because I haven't done one for a while. And that was... I haven't done one for ages, in case you didn't catch that. And I think I've gone mental, actually, in the month that I haven't been talking to my camera. It's like starting all over again, like I did last August. Holy shit, I've been on YouTube for more than a year. Well, actually, I've been on YouTube for like 5 years with my other account. But JustUrby and Scotch and Coffee are fairly new to the game, and it's been nearly a year. I think October Scotch and Coffee got set up. It's October now. Scotch and Coffee might be celebrating its first birthday. We'll have to do something. I say we'll have to do something. I might buy a slightly larger bottle of Coke than normal today. I'm gonna go before I embarrass myself.